Oh boy, it's been a while. Yeah, it really has been a while. Hello everyone, welcome back to our Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Zen Plays here. And yeah, dang, it has been a while since I've been on this world. I barely even remember what we've got done. So as you can see, I finally got Optifine for 1.14. With that, I also have shaders. So right now I'm actually using Sliders Enhanced Default. I tried some others, but I think this one just like keeps the strain off my laptop, and it also makes sure that my caves and stuff aren't super dark. But anyways, in this video I'm hoping to just kind of do some organization things and hopefully get a major build done in the area. I'm not going to give away what I'm planning for that just yet, but yeah, I want to get some builds done and kind of just get done some overall progression and transitioning from this space to moving more of our operations towards the little town that I'm building over there. So first things first, like I've been hinting at for the past who knows how many episodes, I'm going to be moving over all of these all of these crafting stations, my bed, all of that into the into the house that we constructed in episode 1 that I for some reason have not used yet, and I have no idea why. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then why don't I cut back to once I have everything moved over. Okay, that's fine. I'm 2 blocks short. But anyways, I don't have any torches on the inside, but what I'm thinking of that I'm going to end up doing is I kind of want to have my bed and like general provision stuff on this side near this long window, and on the shorter window I kind of want to have our crafting station, so like a crafting bench, furnaces on the top, grindstone, what's it called, a stone cutter, that's what I was looking for. And then on the back wall here we have room for chests, so we could either have them facing outwards, so facing outwards like that, or we could have them 1, 2, and then we could have like a pillar in the center and 1, 2. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be using this house for permanent storage or not. It just kind of depends on how many items we get. But yeah, that's the general plan on how I'm going to move stuff from my base to the new house. Alright, just a quick check-in here. I did slightly edit the roof in the back to include some slabs, but the good part is, if I head all the way back around to the front of the house, that now because there are slabs up there, we actually have room for another chest that we can place up there and still logically, or we can still open, because now these are half slabs and they're the top half of the block. But just an update on how the organization is going, I think what I'm going to end up doing is having blocks on the left side and just other drops and stuff on the right side. So as you can see here, this is our like kind of blocks, chest, and stuff. That's really all I can say about it. Up top here I want to put mob drops, so rotten flesh actually goes there too. I think up above that I have miscellaneous, so that's like tools, name tags, but this bottle of enchanting, yeah, and that stuff. Below we have food, and by extension plants, so like this grass, this grass, kelp, orange tulip, all that can go in this chest over here. And the last one we have ores, and I think I'm going to put my redstone stuff down here too, towards the bottom of it. But yeah, I have a surprising amount of items in this world, and that was being stored in 3 chests in the cave. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. Alrighty guys, so as night is approaching out on the plains, oh, that's a skeleton, not going outside. This is, I think, what we're living with right now. So we have our 2 furnaces. I do plan on making a let's do that right now actually. Alright, there we go. We have our 3 furnaces, and these furnaces are just kind of be wait, what am I doing? No, I need to evenly split the coal among 3. There we go. Yeah, so these furnaces are what I'm going to kind of be using for now. I do have plans to build a blacksmith and make a super smelter there, once I have enough iron, of course. Yeah, so those are our furnaces. We have a crafting table, of course, in the center. This nice little pillar. We have our bed here, which I'll sleep in once we're done with this little tour. And so we have, how many is that? 8 double chests. Top one I plan to use for wood. Next one I plan to use for any like manufactured blocks. I don't really know. So like doors, crafting table, stuff that you have to craft. I mean wool, like good building materials basically. Next chest is just dirt and leaves. You know, I plan to put sand and gravel in there too. So that doesn't belong there. And then this is just stone, and I am putting my stone stairs and slabs in there. If need be, and like I have so much stone that I don't know what to do with it, then I'll put like the stairs and slabs in this chest. And stone bricks too, I'll put in this chest too. But I just haven't made any, or yeah, I don't think I've made any in this series, so there's that. Top chest here, we have, it's kind of our miscellaneous chest, so any like extra tools that we have, and then miscellaneous items. Next chest is mob drops, so not just hostile mobs, but also passive. So we have leather, we have eggs, we have feathers. This chest we have our food and seeds too. I'm actually going to move the seeds towards the bottom, just so that, you know, we have a bit of distinction here. And let's actually cook some of this raw chicken and raw beef while we're at it. And then last chest, of course, is our ores. So we have, you know, iron, gold, diamonds, coal, all that good stuff. That's gonna help us progress throughout the game. Alright, so I'm gonna head to bed, and then I'll let you guys know what our next project is for this world. Alright, as it's now daytime, all the mobs are burning up, and we can get some free XP. Our next project actually is going to be to beautify this area, because I'm gonna admit, I don't know what I was thinking when I built this. I know I built this like maybe 2 episodes ago, but in real life that's like 20 days, and yeah, this thing just looks kind of ugly. I don't want to see this every single time I, you know, log on and I have my nice house or little farm area, and then you just have this cobblestone monstrosity over here with a crafting bench that's still in front. So I'm gonna start by kind of taking down some of these, some of the cobblestone walls that we don't really need, and hopefully add like a nice frame. Oh, I forgot glass, and yeah, so I'm just gonna time lapse this build once I get the glass. Maybe time lapse it, maybe cut. I'm not sure, whatever fits better. But I'll bring us back to when we have a finished design. All right, just finishing with the outer framework, adding this glass window over here and some, you know, what's it called? Some wood, you know, pillars on the edges. This is already starting to look a lot better than the cobblestone box we had earlier. Okay, so minor update. We have finished the front frame at this point in time, but I do want to kind of make this a square, and so this whole redstone thing we had going on back here wasn't really helping with any of that, so instead I just made the minecart constant. Now what that means is that there's going to be a lot of noise nearby this thing, but that's okay, because that means the minecart's going to be constantly running back and forth, so there's absolutely no chance that it could actually miss a sugarcane and you know, not harvest it, which to me is a good trade-off, because I would hate to have lost any sugarcane when you know, when this thing is running. So yeah, that helps me. Alrighty, so yeah, I did end up taking a nap just to, you know, kind of reset the day cycle here. But this thing is pretty much finished. All I'm gonna do right now is actually just cover up some of these general areas, add a couple of blocks, and I think we'll call that for this build, really. I like the way it turned out. Slabs here would be nice, though. Those are full blocks, not slabs. Oh boy. Yeah, some slabs there. I don't know why. Just think it doesn't really add character, but really, now this is what we were going for here for this build. This is sort of a nice, like, little thing to put next to our farm and our house. You know, it's a good farm. Whoa, that's a lot of sugarcane. But yeah, it's definitely been growing sugarcane. I don't know if it's given me any. Oh, it's given me 3 already. Yeah, I harvested a bit earlier. We're gonna need a lot more if we. I'm gonna be completely honest. We're gonna need a lot more if we want to make an enchanting setup. So I might set up like a manual sugarcane farm somewhere else where I just keep adding to it, because I find that that's the fastest way to get sugarcane. But I thought it would be nice to build one of these things really early. That way we could get some good, quick and easy automatic sugarcane and introduce the concept of that. So, the actual next project that we need to do is set up a space for our enchanting table. Now, for me, enchanting is like one of the best things in Minecraft. Like, there's nothing like getting good enchantments on any of your items, and so because of that, I really want to get an enchanting setup ready for so that before we hit level 30. So once we hit level 30, we can just start enchanting from the get-go. So first things first, I need to grab some obsidian. Thankfully, I do remember there being a lava pool here. No, this is nice. We have a lot of flowers, which means that we can get a ton of dye for an automatic wool farm. That's something I want to make in the future too. There's so many projects and so many ideas that I have. So where is this lava pool? Is this it? No, that's just the cave. Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't know why that was so hard for me to find. I really did not need to try and do the water bucket trick there, but you know what? It was, it looked cool. So obsidian. Do I need, how many do I need? I need, what, 4? Yeah, I'll need 4 blocks. Obsidian does look pretty nice in this texture pack, or not texture pack, this shader. Okay, well that's just cobblestoned it, whatever. Time for the long process of mining obsidian. So while we're here, I might as well just talk about some future like plans for the channel and other things on what's my upload schedule or planned upload schedule going to look like. So, oh gosh, let's put that out. Jeez. So ideally my uploads would be, well, I'm gonna be completely honest. I really only have 2 games that I feel like uploading right now, which is Minecraft and Splatoon. And so the way I was thinking of doing uploads, just so that it would be more sustainable, is that I'd have a Minecraft Monday, a Splatoon Saturday, and then I'd have one day in the middle of the week where I upload, and that's up for debate. That's just whenever I feel like uploading. And that could be any game. That could be like Splitgate, that could be Tetris again, that could be like a review of a single player game that I've been playing through, maybe another Minecraft or Splatoon video. I really don't have a plan for that day. That's just to sort of keep it fresh and make sure that I upload what I want to upload. So that, you know, I have a healthy upload schedule and not I have to pump out this video at this day. So hopefully, you know, I can keep going with that. Like, it is Saturday today as I'm recording this. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't recorded any Splatoon, so I'm probably not gonna start this new upload schedule. Well, this is probably gonna be the start of that new upload schedule. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. It should be a bit more, the schedule should be maintainable for me, especially since I'm on summer break vacation now. So, you know, that way we'll start getting out more vids, and you guys will have more content to watch from me. But yeah, so now that we have our obsidian, we need a book, which we should have the materials to make, I'm hoping. 9, yes, we definitely should. We have the materials to make 3, perfect. I mean, I guess we could have 4 would have been ideal, but okay, and then we need our 2 diamonds that we saved. We actually have 3, so we can make a diamond shovel if we really wanted to. So, enchanting. Alright, we have our enchanting table. I'm not going to place it down just yet because I want to build a building for it, but for enchanting, my general strategy is to you know, get a sugarcane farm, which is what I've been doing, which I already have, and B, get a cow farm, because getting a full enchanting setup takes, here's some math, takes 15 bookshelves, right? And of those 15 bookshelves, each bookshelf needs 3 books. Each book takes 1 leather and 3 paper. So the amount of leather you need is 1 leather per book, and since you need 3 books per bookshelves, that's 3 leather per bookshelf. Then you need 15 bookshelves, so you need 45 leather. And the amount of paper you need is 3 paper per book. Then 3 times, you know, since you need 3 books per bookshelf, so that's 9 paper per bookshelf. And then you need 15 of those, which means you need around, mental math, 135 paper, which is a lot. But as long as the sugar cane farm is running and we're doing stuff in the general area, you know, it should be producing sugarcane for us. So honestly, I don't have that much of a problem with sugarcane. I think leather is going to be the big problem, and I don't really feel like building a cow farm. So I'm actually just gonna kind of go along. This is probably a really bad idea, but I'm just gonna kind of go along throughout the playthrough and just kind of hope that as I go around killing cows, I'll be getting, you know, because you need drastically less amount of leather compared to paper. So I'm just gonna kind of hope that as we're going along, I'm getting the leather that we need for this enchanting setup. You know, I was really hoping that this thing would like grow, and then, you know, as I'm talking about the sugarcane farm, and like I would be able to see it harvest everything, and I'd be like, wow, you know, it's so cool and on topic. But no, that's not really what's going on. So alright, so for this, ooh, oh god, that wavy tree like kind of disorients me, not gonna lie. Oh, but yeah, I haven't had this texture pack. I keep calling it a texture pack. It's a shader. I haven't had the shader for the longest amount of time. Like, not the longest amount of time. I literally just got it today. Let me know, by the way, what you think of the shader. If you guys want me to keep it, I'll keep it. If you guys want me to go back to vanilla, no shader, no texture pack. I don't have a texture pack on, by the way. But if you want me to go back to any of that, you know, we'll see, right? Because I'm pretty sure my computer can record it just fine. But if not, then yeah, we'll have a problem with that. So, you know, you can let me know if that's not working and like it looks terrible. But general layout, I'm looking at as the town goes on. I kind of want this house to be great. I kind that's so annoying. I kind of want this house to be a focal point. So like this general area, I don't know. We probably will expand that way in terms of buildings, with this kind of being more of a back end, and then it kind of being like an L shape. So we'll come down from the mine, we'll stop at this corner over here. Maybe we'll put something over here. We might put like a barn over here that connects to this farm, and then it moving towards that way in terms of buildings. Then we might like add and gradually make it a square. I don't know, but I'm really hopeful for the way this series is going, and I like the progress that we're making so far. So, you know, it's pretty nice to be working on a successful, or at least that's the way I see it right now, successful Minecraft world. Of course, you know, things can change that, like us falling in lava and, you know, just unfortunate setbacks, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. At least I hope it won't. Alrighty then, so, for this, I kind of want to, okay, let's clear out some land. Honestly, I think building on a lower elevation is just fine. Like, I don't want to terraform all of this, build it up. So let's get down the general premise of what we're going to build. So, no, we probably want that bit closer, actually. I think this is where we're going to place the enchanting table, on this block right there. Then all around that, we need clear space. So, right, clear accessible space. And then this area is where we start placing the bookshelves. So let me collect all the dirt first. So the area, okay, let me run through that one more time. So the area highlighted in oak slabs, yeah, oak slabs is where we place all of our bookshelves, and that has to be a certain amount high. This stripped oak log is where the enchanting table goes, and all of this has to be walkable area. There can't be anything in there. So that means everything else is fair game. So what I'm going to start off by doing is kind of want to make this like a watchtower-ish kind of structure as well. I think that would look pretty cool. So I'm going to start by building these walls out around the structure. And I'm just sort of freehanding this. I did build a prototype design in creative, but I'm going to be honest, I don't really remember that all too well. So we're going to freehand this, see how it goes. If it ends up looking terrible, then I guess I'll scrap it. I don't really want to, though. Like, because, you know, that's kind of the charm of freehanding builds in Minecraft. It's all, I screwed that up so bad. It's all kind of what you see, and why does that not look right? Oh, it's all your current intuition and spur of the moment kind of stuff. Really, that's what it is. So we'll have a one. I didn't overuse that. See, yeah, sugarcane harvested. Actually, let me check to make sure that the hopper minecart got it all. Yes. All right. Good. So that's one book, or one bookshelf rather. All right. So this is. I'm gonna need more wood. Okay. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go a bit extra on the wood here. I'm gonna kind of make double columns, just to accentuate the depth here of the build. Alright, well, I'm gonna need more wood, so I'm gonna go cut down, I guess, that tree, and then cut back. So, the thing that I hope will pull this design together is this stair kind of pattern. Like, I know I really love doing that, but, like, trust me, I think it will work wonders on this design here. Because overall, it kind of looks, I'm not gonna lie, like a bit stale. Like, these walls are really kind of dull, so I'm hoping that this can kind of pull it together a bit. And yeah, that looks good. On the back, what do we want to do? I guess just repeating that. Actually, we'll just do that. I think just leave it at that. Have the back stairs. All right. So for the roof, I'm gonna have these stone walls here, and well, these kind of need to be okay. Yeah, let me do that. Let's make the roof an outcropping. Just jut out by one. That looks pretty nice. I like that. So now we just need to work on making the roof look like a roof and not just like a plain thing. So I think it will do us good to slant inwards from this point on. Okay, I'm probably gonna need more wood, but we'll go as far as we can without. Okay, I thought I just ran out of wood there. We'll go as far as we can without needing to restock. Now that this is kind of a square, I kind of want to add a bit more detail. So that's a full block, right? Yes, it is. All right, so we'll just add on to this with more cobblestone stairs. And then let's see, how do I want to, we can do this here. We'll add some, or cobblestone stairs, I meant cobblestone fences. We'll add some wood on the outside, right? And then what we'll do to finish it off is okay, let's just move out here. I'm not gonna have enough wood to finish this, but yeah, I think we'll just encase that in wood, really. Maybe add, oh, here's what we'll do. We'll add a cobblestone stair there. Cobblestone stair, cobblestone wall. Jeez, I keep messing that up. Okay, this is looking like a mess up here, but it, oh, okay. Well, yeah, this looks terrible because of all the dirt. You get rid of the dirt and go look at it from the front. Yeah, that looks pretty watchtower-ish, right? Yeah, I like that design. I'm gonna go mine more wood and cut back. Hold up. I didn't want to place two. There we go. Now I have like a little hatch opening. So yeah, that's that. Okay, let's go deposit everything and place our enchanting table there. Alright, as the sun is setting, once again I'm walking around and bam, there's our enchanting table, and everything will go in this room for enchanting. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, while we're at it, why don't I check the sugarcane farm to see if it's harvested anything. Nope, we're still at 9. That's okay. It looks like it's gonna give us a bit more, and I should be able to make a bookshelf by now. Okay, that should have, no, well, I guess this back area does help the enchanting table. I wasn't really sure. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because, oh, yeah. So normally I place it on, what's it called? I have one ring. I ignore the corners. and then I have another ring, but on one edge I put a chest, and in that chest I put lapis. Because you only need 15 bookshelves, so I don't know what happened there. Whatever. That's maybe one bookshelf doesn't do anything to an enchanting table. But yeah, I think this was a pretty good episode. That's a pretty good spot to end the episode off on. After building this thing over here, that I'm still not quite happy with. I don't know what's really off about it. That's putting me off. I don't know. I might edit it off camera. I'm not sure. But yeah, we built that. Moved all of our stuff in here, which is good progress. Remade the sugarcane farm so that it actually looks nice. And I haven't even been harvesting this thing. This thing's been producing wheat all episode, which is really good. Because now we have and carrots too. Awesome. And so now we have like a semi-reliable food source, which I find really, really encouraging. And finally feels like we're getting somewhere in this Minecraft world. Obviously, there's still a lot to go. We still need a lot more leather and paper, because that enchanting setup is our main goal. So maybe next episode I'll build like a barn or something along this road. I might build like a barn. Yeah, but that plus a sheep farm, plus I guess an automatic wheat farm. I'd like to make this thing automatic. Maybe I'll build it into that cave or something. I don't know. Yeah, but those are like my next few goals, I'd say, for the playthrough. But yeah, I've been recording for a while, so I think I'm gonna stop it here. So yeah, that's about it for today. If you liked the video, please leave a like, and comment down below if you have any ideas. Subscribe if you really want to see more content and want to be notified. So, but yeah, that's about it for today. This is Zen, signing off. Jeez, it's been a while since I've done that outro. That's ridiculous.